I thought we started the game well. We got up 5. Then we didn't close out the first quarter well. Didn't close out the second quarter well. Then we had a surge to start the third, cut it to 5. Then two loose balls that they recovered and turned it into 2 threes. So, we're going to have to play a lot better. Yeah. Yeah. We'll see.
Do you know what the injury is?
I don't.
What were they doing on the boards tonight that helped them be so much
Well, they
more
went
effective
hard.
there?
We knew they would, coming off the last game. So, and that's what it's about.
Coach, defensively, what was the biggest issue tonight?
Just finishing, So the initial part at times was good, but you got to make a second and third effort, keep the ball out of paint, then get to bodies. And then, finishing our defense has to be better.
Rough start for Jalen. Obviously, just what did you see from his standpoint?
Yeah, you don't get. He's going to work the game. He'll figure it out. And, there was a physicality to the game, which is fine, and we knew that would be there. And then I thought in the second half he got to everything that he wanted to get to.
Tom, you made a switch at one point with Isaiah and Precious on Pascal. Was that in part due to Josh's injury, or was that more of the
both? Just different look, and and we've been doing that, at different times in throughout the series. I don't think you can give them a steady diet of one guy, so just moving it around a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think that, like the force, that you got to be ready for that in a game like this. Back against the wall, you're going to get urgency and desperation, and you got to match that intensity, and you got to keep doing it. And so, like I said, I like the way we started the game, but we didn't sustain it.
Tom, I know the mantra of the team for all year has been next man up, but does there come a point where just the mental strain of having to continually do your job, do somebody else's job, whoever's not job?
This is sort of the nature, of the playoffs. This is what you play for. You love competition. This is it. Hard fought, competitive. Oftentimes it comes down to a hustle play, a loose ball, whatever it might be. And so you're going to get tested physically, mentally, emotionally, and you got to be able to get through all of that. And so whatever it is that we're facing, we can overcome. Just keep battling.
You guys played hard to the end of the regular season to get the 2 seed. Now you have a game 7 at home on Sunday. Just what does that mean to you?
Yeah, I think that, we worked for that. But you still have to make sure you're putting the work in to earn, a win. You're not going to win just because you're at home. You have to put the work into it, and we have to play well.
With what you saying you don't know about, we'll see with Josh Hart. What about OG? Is there like a chance that he plays in Game 7?
Whatever medical says,
What are they saying?
day to day.